Hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly video, and today we have some interesting stuff. As in almost a full set, a bunch of the same vehicle from different like I don't know, generations, years, I don't know, whatever. Some NASCARs and and I believe one completely new to the collection manufacturer. So let's get into it. So, main lines. First of all, we're gonna have the UC State Dodge Dart. This one is from, I don't know what year. Next up, the 19 Ford Ranger Raptor from 2021. The Custom 70 Honda and 600, yes, from 2021 also. Then a very big favorite in my country, the 94 Audi Avant RS2 from also 2021. Then something older, a Jeep Scrambler from 2009. There you go. And now it's much more crazier. So we have the 57 Chevy. This one comes from the Silver Series, and this one is from 95. Then we have another 57 Chevy with a design on it. This one comes the Artistic License Series, which I think are the Art Series now. This one comes from 97. And then another 57 Chevy. Doesn't have a series or anything. This one comes from 1991. Then another one, a 57 Chevy from 1999. And lastly, another 57 Chevy from the Hot Wheels Race Team Series 2. And this one is from 1995. Wowza. Like, look at all these 57 Chevys. I didn't purposely pick these. Like I said, I picked my main lines randomly, which I'm gonna be opening, and I'm not joking. All of these five, like all of five of them, ended up being chosen. That is crazy and cool in my case. Then the extra for today will be the moving parts. 1992 Buick Roadmaster Estate. Then going on still with Mattel, I have three of the pop culture. I don't know what is the series called even. Japan Historics 4. So these are the cars that are in there. I don't collect the Fair Ladies. I don't like how it looks. This one I recently decided I don't want, so I didn't get the premium also, but I will probably get it from Inno, because that one looks much better. And yeah, so I got the three of these, so this is very cool, for me at least. Then we have Kaido, the Honda Civic EF Kaido Works version 1. So I already checked it, it's not a chase, so there you go. Then we have one Johnny Lightning, Plymouth. This one is the 1970 Plymouth GTX in a very nice Moulin Rouge pink. Very cool. Now we get some NASCARs. So we have Racing Champions. We have this guy. This one probably doesn't have an interior because its windows are fully blacked out. what parts are metal or is there plastic or rubber tires. I have no idea. As soon as we open it, we'll see. Then another company which I have opened maybe only like 3 cars of is Revell. This is Revell Racing. So they also have done like a NASCAR. Don't know how this is gonna end up. Well, what's it like? So it's gonna be my first impressions here, personally. So it's like, does it say? What it says? Rubber tires, detailed chassis, full detail interior. So there you go. We'll know what to expect. When these were made, though, it says 1997. So, actually, for the racing champions, also, is there a date? It says 1992 on the back. So, and here's the new manufacturer, which this price is not accurate. This was the price. Who knows when? I personally don't. And it's called Winner's Circle. So it comes with a card and it comes with a car. The car is a bit bigger than 1/64, although it says 1/64 scale. So, but it's not, because like I can put another car next to it. Like they look somewhat, but you can actually see this thing is much more blue, like much bigger. At least it does for me. But it's fine. I got like some of these, so I'm not too feeling bad about it. So it is interesting to open another country because racing champions, they have also, most of their cars are accurate to the scale, but they have also some cars which are something like this, which are bigger than they are saying on the packaging. So that would be that. And yeah, let's get to opening. Yep. So first off, the 68 Dodge Dart. So, nice rims. We have the Mopar design, black stripe going across the top. Dodge, chrome front, chrome bumper back. No details for the lights. Chrome base. Overall, looking pretty nice. Doesn't roll perfectly, but on camera it does. Next up, the Ford Ranger Raptor. Not a casting a lot of people collect, as I have heard, so it has no front headlights. The color I really like, the green, and the camera is picking up the green correctly this time. I don't know why it was. Why is this for some cars it's not, and some cars it is. Plastic base, of course, yes. Nice dirt styled wheels, not full off-roaders, but dirt style wheels. So yeah, I like it. Whoa, that's a roller for sure. Next up, Honda N600. Tiny little car. Well, in the Hot Wheels universe, tiny little car. We have details for the front right there and details for the back. And the rest of the car is fully clean and looking very good. Also has these like very tiny wheels. Chrome base. Also the chrome base works as the front bumper and the splitter, and for the back bumper as well. It does roll very good. There we go. Next up, the 94 Audi Avant RS2. This thing looking very, very cool. I have driven the base version, not the RS2, but the basic version of this, and it still feels pretty cool. Well, I used to drive it at least. Yeah, this one has the details for the front, which is headlights, grille, worn off license plate for the front at least, because it's been in the packaging, probably rubbing and that everything. So that's sad, but what can you do? And we have the full details for the back also, and fully clean all over. Nice smooth roller, very cool. Next up, the Jeep Scrambler. So this one, since it's an older model, it's gonna get only a simple design on the side, as you can see, nothing too crazy there. We have the full off-road wheels. I'm not really a fan of these rims, but they are older models and they were not really. Plus, they have much more detail on the bottom for the older cars. The new cars doesn't have that much, as you can see, comparing to this. Yeah. Or even the... Oh, yeah. So, there you go. Those roll. I could hear a slight rub somewhere in the wheel wells, but it does roll, so that's that. Okay, now we have 557 Chevys. Artistic License Series. 2 of 4 cars. It's not like now we have like one of, I don't know, 12, 10 cars. Whoa. So this one's interesting. So it has a metal base, but the top, I think it's also metal. But it doesn't feel that heavy though, which is odd. Or maybe it's plastic. Oh, it is plastic. You can see that, how do you say it? I don't know. Like, when you mix the plastic up, it sometimes makes this side like kind of uneven paint thing. You can also see the lines here where the mold has been. We're not getting a focus. Okay, I was expecting this to be metal on metal, but it's not. So it's a plastic on metal. As you know, I'm not a big fan of that, but it's a casting I collect, so I'm not gonna do anything about it. This one's gonna have the same thing probably. Yeah, I can instantly feel it. This one has the metal base with the plastic top. Although this one you cannot see it, but you can actually see that it's like plasticky. It has the plastic look. I know, it just does. But overall it is very fine casting. I do collect in every color I can find, as you can see by this video. Next up, this one. So this one's going to probably also have a plastic top. Yes, it does, because it has a metal base. So this means the top is plastic. In the later models, which I'm going to be showing up next, they do go, well, they do make them with plastic base, and then the top goes metal. I do prefer that much more. It's like with these, but like I said, I can't choose from old cars, and this thing rolls super well. That's crazy. I'm running out of space. I have to put that on this side. Next, this one, like I said, this one already has the plastic base. Oh, this one doesn't want to come open. Come on, let's go. So So there we go. Yeah, the color yet again is not picking up correctly. For some reason, there's this weird color that they do. I did go to the store to check for a new camera, and they're asking a lot for the new phones. It is crazy the amount they're asking for the new phones. So I might get something that has a very good camera. I can pick up actually these colors because it looks faded blue or faded turquoise on the camera, where for me it's a very beautiful turquoise color. But yeah, here's the plastic base. And the engine is metal, where for the other ones it was plastic. This one's metal engine, metal body, plastic base. Rolls decent. And the last one, that I like from the bunch the most, with the Hot Wheels Racing design on it. Plastic base, metal engine, metal top, and we have a scrape on the hood, which stinks. Ay, ay, ay. Can I get that off? Is that a scrape or is that what that is? Does not come off, so I think it might be. I don't know what that is. Okay. Can't really see it on the camera that much. I can see it in real life much better. But yeah, there's a very nice design. I know there's a different variation with this design being more going upwards, not only in the front. But I haven't had the chance to get that one yet. But I have seen it. I have seen it. Does roll super well. And put it there. And let's get that Matchbox parts, moving parts, not Matchbox parts, Buick Roadmaster Estate out. Composable material. Okay, plastic base, metal top. It looks like, okay, what does it open? Oh, doors. Okay, we have doors as the opening option. I would have preferred a hatch though, not doors. But they actually do close very good, and does I barely could tell that the doors are the opening feature, so I think they did a very good job with that. A bit on the skinny side, but we have very nice details for the front and the back. The wood paneling looks good also. Yeah, it rolls very good. So that's our mainline-ish stuff. Let's do favorites. Yes, well, I obviously picked this guy. The Audi is definitely getting in. And I really like also this guy. So in position wise, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Easy. Super easy. Because if I would bias, I would just pick all the 57 Chevy. Now, then, as always, I keep forgetting to do my thumbnails. So let's get the new guy in, and I think the most I don't know, anticipated, maybe that's what you call it. I don't know. Model for the video. But first, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Premium Car Culture, the 73 Honda. A nice little heavy casting with small little wheels. We have nice details for the front. There you go. Also details for the back. No, actually very visible dot matrix stuff, as a champion DJK would say. Because he's close-ups, he does it like this close. My camera can't even do that close. Like this. Yeah, I can see some of it when you do it this close, but who in the real life, like, we're gonna be going like, oh, I'm gonna look at it this close, like, look at that. Of course, when you do it, it's gonna look bad. But we look at these cars from afar, so it is not that visible at all. At least on this car. It's more visible on cars when they do a white car or a light gray car and put black on top of it. Then it's much more visible, and then even in the hand. But overall, this thing is fantastic looking. I do collect the mainline versions of that guy, this car, so. Okay, next up the 72 Honda, I think. Is it? It's a Honda, right? 70, oops. No, it's not a Honda. I'm very sorry. It's a Toyota Corolla 11. So this is the first time I'm having this casting. So, whoops. I knew about this car's existence before. It's just that just raced out of my mind. I like how they did the little mirrors right there. Not just completely stripping it without them. We have a nice little wide body kit, small wheels. The front is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about this one. This one is also very nice. I do like it. Nice deeds and everything. Metal on metal, rubber tires. Rolls very good. Those are very good actually. Now for this guy. This guy came also as a chase in black. This is the Nissan Skyline Prince. Is it that? Am I right? It's the Prince Skyline GT. Okay, there we go. So first time getting this. Discovering this car only from Hot Wheels. I didn't know about its existence before. Never looked it up, so I never knew. And now that I know, I see it everywhere. From multiple companies making this model now. But in 164, I think it's only Hot Wheels for now. Yeah, so I have heard that there's not many people that like this. I personally do. I like my classic stuff, no matter where it comes from. So we have nice details for the back. We have these two, I don't know if they're like gas cans or whatever they are. I don't know, these top two bits there. Maybe they're like antennas or some just molding pieces, I don't know. Metal on metal, rubber tires, also with small little wheels in the front. You have the nice design going for the headlights there. Sadly I can't show it to you much closer because it doesn't want to pick that up. Hopefully the future camera will do it. Yeah, we have all the old design on it, which it raced in when it was doing racing. This roll pretty good. Not bad model. I want to see more of those definitely in the future. I know this one came out as a team transport, but I don't want to get the truck, so I'm not feel willing to pay that much, at least unless I see it separately from sold somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the new guy, the winner's circle. So it doesn't say what the car is. All I know that it is a Ford. It's a Ford Thunderbird. Okay, there we go. There's all the other stuff you can find with it. This car is by. I have no idea how to read that. So 1991 Carolina Ford Thunderbird, and the driver, like I said, I can't read that, so I don't know. Jeff Gordon Lifetime Series, I don't know. So let's get it open somehow. Let's see what's the quality for me to know for the future. Although, like I said, I have bought a bit more of them, so I have not. I'll be opening them in either case if this is a good turnout or a bad one. I don't know. So there's the card itself. So yeah, it says Jeff Gordon, birthday August 4, 1971, hometown Vallejo, CA. Is that Canada? or California. I don't know. Sponsor DuPont Automotive Finishes. So if you want, you can pause and read the rest of it there. I personally won't, or I will read it off camera. So here's the car itself. So it is metal on the top, it's plastic base, and the wheels are plastic. Like I said, this thing is very, very blown up. It's very big. The wheels look very tiny for this thing. But yeah, the back is like very, very wide for some reason. It feels wider than it should be. Like, look at that. Is it just me, or does it look the back is wider than the front? I have no way to check this, but this is an interesting one, that's for sure. And it doesn't really say anything more from on the bottom. Oh, wait, it does. It says Hasbro Inc. for some reason. So, I don't know then. But there you go. That's a weird one, that's for sure. And you can easily see how big it is, even compared to a Hot Wheels. Yeah. So I'll be much more picky on those in the future when I'm gonna be buying them. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, next up, let's do the Racing Champions. This one would be, I don't know what this is. What car is it? I guess let's just open and see. So this car comes with this like a stand for your car, and you can just put it up like this and display it this way if you want to. I personally don't. I like to display my cars without these things. There's some more information back there. You can pause and read that if you want to. And I'm not seeing what kind of car is this even. So maybe it does say on the card. The action track. So I'm no idea. So here's the car itself. By the front, it looks like it might be a Pontiac. So like I said, there is no interior. Racing Champions, Richmond International Raceway, the auction, what? Auction track, okay. So this one comes with plastic wheels, metal on metal. Interesting. It's like a Hot Wheels Silver Series, although without an interior. Yeah, this one is pretty nice actually. It does roll very good. Proportionally and everything else, it looks pretty fine. And now you can see the difference there. This being big boy. Okay. Let's still continue with the NASCARs. Let's do the Revell Racing one. So we already know this one should be very good because of all of this. One of the 6th anniversary series, Darrell Waltrip. 25 years in racing, number 17. And the car is a Chevy Monte Carlo. Oops. So, Revell. Well, it actually is rubber, yeah. It doesn't look like rubber, but it is. Okay, the tire is slightly coming off. Let me just adjust it just a tiny bit there. Yeah, that looks much better. Same I have to do on the other side. They have slightly come off. But the base is plastic, it's not metal. The body is metal. We have a fully detailed interior right there. Rubber tires, just interesting. Very good detail though. So yeah, it's a 1996 Monte Carlo. Nice rolling. So can't say anything bad about this one. The back tire though is a bit wonky. I don't know, because it doesn't want to stay in its position or something. I don't know. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's do the Johnny Lightning one. Here's some muscle facts. You can pause and read those if you want to. There's how much of them exist. So I don't know if this will have an opening hood. I think it does, but it looks a bit crooked. Hopefully it's going to be fine. What's in the back? There's the cards you can find in the set. I personally don't have the set. I just got this separately. Where and how, I don't remember anymore. Okay, so we have metal base, metal top, rubber tires, and an openable hood with some engine details right in there. Yeah, the hood is a bit janky. Sadly, it doesn't fully want to stay shut. Well, hopefully that won't be much visible when I display it. Hopefully. So we have some rubber issue also. You can see some flashing right there, but I can fix that off camera. Now I can do it on camera. Same issue as on the other side. Wow, this car is full of surprises. So we have another tire flashing on the inside, which I'll have to fix, but the back ones look fine to me. Overall, nice details for the front, except the crooked hood. There's the front. I might actually glue the hood down, because I don't really need it to open, because I don't like it how it looks like this. Looks like this would be our, well, kind of disappointment on that car, because being too big and it looks kind of not right in shape or form. That's on me. And this being the first quality issue car. But it does roll pretty good. So that's that. And now, lastly, our Civic from Kaito House. Looking fantastic already. Yeah, this is something else. Our unique Kaito House bottom. Looks like the front. What? There's something weird going on. Wait. Or not. That's just me. Oh, the front. I mean, the back tire was slightly. Like this, it wasn't placed in the right spot, but now it is. It's fine. So we have a very cool interior. You can see all the safety and everything. Even have the back seats, although the safety is there. It's kind of weird, but interesting at the same time. Yeah. And there's our front with all the lensed headlights. Same for the back. Lensed rear lights, separate piece for the exhaust. Primo on the side. The wide body kit looks very cool on this guy. And let's see, peek underneath the hood. Oop. There we go. VTech right there. Looking very nice and sharp, and everything closes perfectly. Can't even tell that it's an openable hood, which is always amazing for people who do openable pits. Yeah, this thing is very good looking. It does roll, of course, if somebody's not sure yet about that. So there are our cars for today, and let's do a top 3. This guy's definitely getting in. I really did like this Hot Wheels. And who else would get the chance to be in this? As much as I wanted to be one of these or this guy, I think I'm actually going to be going for another Hot Wheels. It's going to be this one. And if I have to decide which is which, well, it's kind of obvious because on the way I picked them. So 3, 2, and 1. So there you go. that is that. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you liked, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.